Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yes, boss. Other day I was talking about set injection. Yesterday we started developing our application using Maven tool, guys. Come on. Okay. Yeah, what is the process we have done? Number one, launch Eclipse IDE by choosing workspace folder. What is workspace folder, guys? The folder where our projects will be saved. Next, create Maven project by selecting what? Archetype as Maven-archetype-quick start. Yeah, what is archetype, guys? Project template that gives ready-made directory structure for different types of projects. So though there are so many archetypes, what is the popular archetypes, guys? What are the popular archetypes? Number one, quick start for standalone application, web app for web application. Right now our application is standalone application. That's why we have taken that. Okay, then. In Maven, project, jar file, and plugins. Plugins are additional things, guys. Additional softwares are identified with how many details, guys? 3 details. What are those? Group ID, artifact ID, version. Okay, guys. Right, guys. Group ID means company name. Artifact ID means, come on. Artifact ID means jar file name or project name or plugin name, guys. Version, jar or plugin or project version, guys. Understanding my statement? Okay. Right, guys. Right, boss? Yeah, this is the directory structure that comes, guys. This is the directory structure that comes. I already said this is for source code. This is for what? Source code, my dear. Let me decrease the font size. This is for source code. This is for test code, unit test code. Unit test code. Right. This is pom dot project object model, pom.xml, to provide inputs to Maven. To provide inputs to Maven. Okay, this is shows libraries. That means jar files. Yeah, right, guys. Nice, boss. Now listen. What I do is file new, save it, March 29th, guys. 22. Set injection, first application. Set injection, first application. Say paste, guys. Okay. Shall we continue, boss? Step number 2. Step number 3, guys. Okay. Change Java version of Maven project 2. Okay. Latest version. Latest version. You want to change to 16 or change it? 16, 17, whatever it is. Your comfort. I think 18 also going to come very soon, right? Fine, guys. It is not NTAJ, it is NTSP. Kema, 18 is also released, but not much changes are not there. I heard much changes are not there. Okay. See, guys, by default, it is showing what? Java 7, guys. But I want to work with the latest Java version. Spring project, guys. Pom.xml, guys. Yeah, let me change the font little bit, boss. General appearance, colors and fonts, basic text font, use system font, guys. Sorry, edit. Calibri, bold. Yes, apply. Okay. Yeah, it's showing what? 1.7. Just change to your choice number. Latest version 16, 17, whatever it is. But in the industry, stable versions are only 2 as of now. Java 8, Java 11. Both these are stable versions, guys. Right. Copy this. Still 7 only. You have to perform Maven update, guys. You have to perform Maven update. It is still building the code, guys. Takes a bit time. Still busy. Give me 2 minutes. Maven update. Check it out, guys. Change it. It will be changed to Java 16. Change it or not? Okay, fine. Yeah, what is this? In pom.xml. Okay, change 1.7 to 16. Change 1.7 to 16, guys. Copy. Done. Basically 1.7 is there. Here also 1.7 is there. Bold. Yes, guys. Yeah, here is my how much, guys? 16. Here is my how much, guys? 16. Okay. Next, what is this? Right click on project, arrow, even update. Right, boy. Nice. And if you don't have Java 16 in your computer, you can change to Java 16. New versions of Eclipse will get Java versions dynamically, boss. You need not to install Java 16 in your computer. Okay, there is no need of installing Java 16. No need of installing Java 16 in our computer. If you are in the psychological feeling, forget about that. Got it, guys? Come on. Next. Step number 4. Step number 4. What is this? Add. Yeah, right click on project. Even update project. No? Okay. Even update project. Maven is built in, guys. Maven is built in. You need not to do anything in your computer. Attend the class. Update project. Dot. Yeah. Step number 4, guys. What is step number 4? Tell me. Okay. Now tell me next one. Add the following dependencies. Nothing but jar files, guys. In pom.xml. Array dependency is nothing but jar files, guys. Okay, now listen, to work with okay, there is a dependency section. Already JUnit dependency is there. Group ID, artifact ID, version. Scope is at what level you want to use. Test of the project I want to use. Scope is optional, guys. Right. Okay. To work with the Spring, boss, to work with the Spring, there is a Spring context support jar is there. Spring context support jar. Once you add it, entire core module related main jar file and dependent jar files will come. What's the beauty of Maven and Gradle? You know, if you add the main jar file, it automatically downloads the dependent jar file. You need not to search and add dependent jar file. Sir, dependent jar file is having one more dependent jar file. That also will be downloaded. But how to collect this tag information, sir? You need not to mug up anything, guys. There is a website called, everyone please focus. You have to use this website every day. mvnrepository.com. I said, no, we can download jar file dynamically from internet. Did I say that statement? But to download that, you have to write some entries in pom.xml. But you need not to mug up. You need not to mug up and write them. There is a website providing information what to be pasted to get each jar file. Yeah, search for the jar. Spring context support. Select that. Latest version only you select. Copy this. Whatever comes, see, in different build tools, what to be pasted. If it is Gradle, what to paste. Gradle short, what to paste. Gradle Kotlin, what to paste. IVI, what to paste. All these are different build tools, guys. Copy this. Selected means copied. Say paste. Say paste. See, before saving, only JUnit and its a dependent jar file is there. Now I will save it. Save it. Slowly, you can see Spring context support and its a dependent jar files have come or not. Yeah, are you again group ID, artifact ID, version. company name, jar file name, jar file version. Things are very interesting or not? You need not to mug up these things. You can copy paste from the mvnrepository.com. What.com, guys? mvnrepository.com. Okay. In a dependencies tag. In dependencies tag, guys. In dependencies tag, guys. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Super. This is what? Collect from mvnrepository.com. Repository.com by searching for Spring context support. Okay, guys. Spring context support. Go to this website, search this word, you will get this, paste it. You will get this, simply paste it. Is that clear, guys? By searching for. Nice, guys. Where you have to place in dependencies section. Okay, tell me what it gives, guys. These are the jars it will give. What it gives? These are the jars it will give. Tell me, this is main jar file, guys. What do you mean by main jar file? What we are asking for is this main jar file. Tell me, what are remaining all the things? Dependent jar files. That means the classes and interfaces of main jar file directly or indirectly using class and interfaces of other jar files. Are you understanding my point? No. Dependent jar file. Okay. Here class X is there using class Y. Y is there in AOP jar file. So this is main jar file. This is dependent jar file. Understanding my point? So these are default jar files of Maven project. Default jar files of Maven project. Okay, today we'll study everything, guys. While working with Maven Gradle build tools, if we add main jar file as the dependency, we automatically get, okay, it's a dependent jar file. Jar files. Okay, dynamically from the internet. We automatically get main jar file and it's a dependent jar file dynamically from the internet. Everyone understood my statement, guys? Dynamically from the internet. Cool, guys. Step number 5. Step number 5. Create the packages. Okay. People are asking to increase the font. Create the packages in src/main/java folder. Java folder. Yes, guys. Tell me here. Already test is there, guys. Package. com.nt.beans. Array spring beans. This is the place where I keep the beans. Okay. Package, guys. com.nt.cfgs. This is the place where I develop configuration file. Spring bean config. Already test package is there with the default file. You can remove that file. Okay. These are the packages, guys. This is already came, guys. Remaining two things we have to create. Right. Yeah, to avoid confusion, small screenshots also I'm giving. I hope it will help you in the practicals. Okay. Step number 6. Develop the source code. Develop the source code. Develop the source code. Paraforming, setter injection mode, dependency injection. Setter injection mode, dependency injection. And whatever story we studied, same story, guys. Yeah. New class. Wish message generator. What, guys? New class wish message generator. Done. Wish message generator. Right, boss. Right now we are learning XML driven configuration. I have to take one has a property or not. Supporting composition. Okay. Supporting composition. Supporting composition or injection. Sir, why should I take this property? Array container says I will inject dependent to target. Array there should be someone in the target to receive na. Modi said that I will deposit 15 lakh rupees in your account, right? Okay. Tell me, we should have an account to hold, receive that amount or not? We should have an account to receive that amount or not? Come on. I said I will share my notes through Facebook or Google Classroom. So you should have what? Facebook account to get into my URL and see the things or not. Understanding my statement? So, no. So when container says dependent class object to target class object will be injected. So in the target class, there should be something to hold it, right? Array to hold dependent class object in target class. Okay. No, when I am explaining, don't do practicals parallelly. It's my humble request. Listen class, respond and analyze. Don't do parallel practicals. It's my humble request. Why I will tell. If you stuck up somewhere, your mind will be diverted on the problem only. You never listen the further class. Though you are a busiest person on this world, you are more busy than Prime Minister Modi or what, American president. Still don't do practical while listening class. Spend separate time for it. Okay. What content saying that I will inject date class object to wish message generator class object. So in wish message generator, there should be a property to receive it and hold it or not. There should be a property to receive it and hold it or not. Come on. Super, guys. Tell me. Private string. Sorry, not string. Date. Control plus this one. Okay. Yeah, in future we'll use other type of properties also. This is called bean property or has a property, guys. Right, boss. Next one, public void set date. Date. Set date. This dot date is equal to date. Setter method supporting setter injection. Setter method supporting setter injection. Alright, to give the feeling this method is executed, we have, I'm writing one SOP, guys. SOP. Here one shortcut is there, guys. What is that? You know, systrace ctrl plus space use system.out.println. Give system.out.println with message. System.out.println with message, guys. Okay, guys. Right. Okay, boss. Next. A screenshot cannot be given a shortcut. You want all shortcuts, I think control plus shift plus H. No. There is a one way of getting all the shortcuts. 1 minute. Yeah. Shortcut for import. Okay. You want shortcut for import? Control plus shift plus O. Use package import. sysout plus ctrl plus space. Gives system.out.println. System.out.println. Okay, guys. A screenshot shortcut. You want screenshot? That is a Windows ra babu. Okay. That's a Windows. CTRL plus shift plus L to get all Eclipse shortcut. All Eclipse shortcuts. Okay, shortcuts. Yes, you want to see that? Shift plus L. See, all these are Eclipse shortcuts, guys. All these are Eclipse shortcuts. Your patience. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Right, boss. Understanding my statement, boss. Are you with me? Control. Dynamically, I'll introduce, guys. People are asking about what is that? Snapshot. Snipping tool. Snipping tool shortcut. Whatever I'm pasting, na patch. Windows button plus shift plus yes. Shipping, that is called snipper tool or snipping tool, guys. Okay. Let it be, boss. To give the feeling, container is creating this class object. I wantedly place one zero param constructor. Okay. I wantedly place one zero param constructor. Zero param constructor. Okay. And I am doing this much hangama to develop one business method or not? Yes. Now business method, guys. Public string, generate message, string user. Or for a particular user, I want to generate it. Okay. And tell me, guys, I'm going to inject date class object to date property, which holds system date and time. So get current hour of the day. See guys, since we spend a lot of time on this coding, when I'm writing coding, are you feeling totally different guys? Get our. Yeah, this method is deprecated guys. In future, I will give alternate. Don't worry. Strike through effect means deprecated. Better to use alternate. I will give alternate in coming days. Don't worry. Okay. Gives 0 to 23. 0 to 23. Yeah, 24 hours format, guys. Generate wish message. Generate wish message. If his hour is less than 12, hour is less than 12, return good morning plus user. Else if hour is less than 16, return good afternoon user. Else if hour is less than 20. Okay, good evening. Else, good night. Done, my dear. We are ready with the business method. We are ready with the business method. Super guys, we are ready with this. Who is the target? Wish message generator, right? com.nt.wish message generator is the target class, guys. Is the target class. Tell me next. Java.util.date is a dependent class. Is a dependent class, guys. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Wish message generator. This is the one. Next, new other Spring Bean configuration file. Right now, we don't have that XML file. We have to create XML file. Say next. Name of the XML file. Any name you can take. Recommended name is this. Any name you can take, not a fixed name. application context.xml. Next, finish. Look at the source, guys. An empty application context.xml has come, but you have to import the schema namespaces, na boss. You need to import schema namespaces, right? Okay. How to import a schema namespaces? As of now, you collect from internet. Don't try to type. Always copy paste. Schema namespace import is. Okay, we have to import beans namespace, na boss. Okay. Spring beans namespace. Beans namespace URI. Spring name beans namespace URI. Look at this. We got it here now, boss. See, so many statements are there. We got it here. Go to configuration section. Okay. Whatever required, we keep it. Whatever not required, we remove it. Yes, boss. Yeah, if you don't like first URL, go to the second one. Anyhow, this is not required, guys. End of this. Here also, this is not required, is end of this. Yeah. Only beans also available, boss. Don't worry. Only beans also available. Don't worry. Yeah, here double quotes. First value space second value. Got it, boss? Come on. Comfortable, guys? Beans open, beans closing. Schema location. Got it? Next. Yeah, spring beans configuration. This is the comment, guys. Okay, first dependent class configuration as spring bean. As spring bean. Tell me. Bean ID is equal to DT. Class is equal to java.util.date. Nice. Okay. Target class configuration as spring bean. Bean ID WMG class is equal to wish message generator. Fully qualified class name Rababu. Okay, wish message generator. Yes, guys. Wish message generator. Here. Property name is equal to what, guys? Property name is equal to date. Ref is equal to dt. Property name is equal to date. Ref is equal to dt. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. Target class configuration as a spring bean. You have to write full name. You have to write full name. Come on. Fully qualified name you have to write. Okay. Listen. In the ref, you have to write dependent bean ID. So this and this should match. Don't ask questions without using common sense. This is for injecting dependent to target. So definitely dependent class bean ID and ref attribute value should match or not. You're asking that question means you are not putting your mind while understanding the code, right? Array, this and this should match with this. Got it? Then only the meaning comes. What meaning comes? Hey, container. Call setDate method on WMG object. Nothing but wish message generator class object to inject DT bean ID based date class object to date property. Nothing but setter injection, guys. Here what? For setter injection. Property tag for setter injection. Bean tag to make Java class as spring bean. Guys, tell me, is it really difficult to develop this one, boss? This one you try to collect from internet. Don't type. Don't type. This is the minimum namespace that Spring configuration file should have. This is the minimum namespace that Spring configuration file should have. Easy na, boss? Right. Nice, boss. Lastly, what is there? Client application development. Okay, setter injection test. Setter injection test, guys. Okay. Hold the name and location of Spring Bean configuration file in resource object. Okay, guys. File system resource res is equal to new file system resource of file system resource res is equal to new file system resource of tell me com slash, array, listen guys, listen. By default, it will search in project folder, guys. No, I want it should search in entire directory. Then what should I do? Entire path I should give na boss. src slash main slash java slash com slash nt slash, come on, b config cfz slash, come on boss. Tell me what is this? Application context dot x. File system resource internally uses java.io file, guys. io.file class. File class to locate given Spring Bean configuration file from the specified path of the file system. You can specify either absolute path or relative path, your choice. We can specify either absolute path or relative path. Right now, with respect to project folder, I mentioned relative path. Okay. Create Bean Factory IOC container. Bean Factory Spring container. Spring container is also called IOC container. Today I will explain, guys. Okay, why it is called IOC container? Right, listen, inversion of control. Inversion of control. Generally, if I want something, I have to do something, right? But in case of Spring, everything is done by Spring na boss. Everything is done by Spring container, right? It's a reverse of regular process. Is it reverse of regular process? That's why inversion of control. Inversion means reverse. Inversion of control means it's a reverse of regular process. Everything is taken care by Spring container. That's the reason Spring containers are also called as IOC containers. And whatever dependency management it is doing is also called as IOC, inversion of control. Actually, when target needs dependent, target has to do something. But in case of Spring, everything is taken care by Spring itself, Spring container itself. That's the reason Spring container is also called as IOC container. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Inversion of control. I need money from my friend. I need to ask my friend, hey friend, give me money, I am having need. I should request, he will say, yes, I will give. Then I will say, thank you. Some process is there. But interesting part, interesting part, okay. I keep calm, other friend keep calm. Come on, third friend who recognizes that fellow is having money, this fellow needs money. So he will start gathering money from one friend and gives to another friend. And that third friend is nothing but what? Spring container. But it's a reverse of regular process. That's the reason it is called inversion of control. And you don't believe, banks are doing exactly same. Banks are doing exactly same if you observe very carefully. Bank is taking fixed deposit from the people who are having money, excess money, right? And giving same money to the customers as loans. Giving same money to the customer as loans. What is the benefit for banks? When you go for fixed deposit, they will give 4% interest or 5% interest, right? But when you go for home loan or vehicle loan, they charge 10% interest. They charge 9 to 10% interest. Yes or no? Na? So that means whatever difference interest amount is there, that is their margin. That is their margin. If that margin only, they run the banks, they give the salaries, they maintain the entire system. Okay, banks business is very sensitive business, guys. 1 to Vijay Mallya schema, bank will collapse. Why? Because they run with very less margins, right? They run with very less margins. But one interesting fact is there. Okay, listen. One interesting fact, we think that, what is there? Banks will have minimum amount always. How can you say that, sir? If you take a private bank, guys, minimum balance to maintain is what? 10,000 rupees. How many customers they are having? 30 crore customer. You take ICICI Bank. 30 crore customer. 30 crore into 10,000. How much, guys? 300 crores? No. 300 crores or more than that. Let us assume 3,000 crores. 3,000 crore rupees will always be there in the bank account. In the bank, with bank, it will always be there. In that 1,000 crore they keep for rotation, daily transaction, and remaining what? 2,000 crores they will give for loans. So bank's business is also running because of what? Minimum balance that we maintain. Okay, guys. Let's go for XML bean factory. Yeah, they invest money in bean factory is equal to new XML bean factory. RES. This is also deprecated, as I said yesterday. Okay. Get target Spring Bean class object injected with dependent Spring Bean class object. Injected with dependent Spring Bean class object. Okay, guys. What is this? Object to obj is equal to factory dot get bean of bean ID. What is the bean ID, guys? Sir, you are asking only target class object. No problem, guys. In XML file, I said, hey, Spring container assign target dependent to target. After completion of injection only, it will give, boss. It will give. But can I invoke direct methods of subclass by using superclass reference variable? No. So what should I do? Typecasting. Since we spent some time, boss, things are looking great or not? Are you feeling you are writing the code or analyzing the code? Yes, guys. Object. Typecasting is done, my dear. Okay. Invoke the business method. Sinve. Okay. String MSZ is equal to generator dot generate message Raja. Sysout. Which message is MS? Which message is MS? End of the main method, end of the class. Easy na, boss? Now we have to run the application. Okay, we have to run the application. Fine, boss. Okay, here I will keep one partition, guys. Only to give the feeling up to this container creation. Up to this getting a target class object. Lastly, this one. I'm just dividing only for better presentation, guys. Check it out. Yeah, listen, guys. First part is container creation. Leave it. Second part is what? Loading target class, dependent class, creating objects for both target and dependent, assigning dependent class object to target class object by calling setter method. By simply calling setter method. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Okay, guys. Well, line number 14, why XML line? Duplicated is used, na? That's why it is seeing, guys. Since you have used deprecated, is showing warning. Don't worry about warnings. Right. I think you understood up to this container creation. Object factory dot get bin wmg. Okay. Yes, guys. Deprecated means better alternate is use it. It is there. It will continue. It will work. But better to use alternate. Better to use alternate. Is that clear? Okay. Tazali, setter injection on target class object only, na? Okay. You observe, setter method came on which class? Wish message generator dot set date. That means set date is executing on wish message generator class object or not? Okay, guys. When you call this array, yesterday's memory diagram, yesterday's flow, remembered? When you call this, it will take this WMG bean ID, searches. Is there any bean called WMG? Bean ID is WMG. There, come on. Okay. Right, guys. This is WMG. There. What is the injection enabled? Setter injection. Setter injection says what? I need to call setter method. To call the setter method, first of all, object is required or not. So it loads the class, creates the object, having WMG as the object name. Come on, guys. Then comes to property tag. What is there? Date ref dt. So what is the meaning of that? It has to call set date method having dt bean id based date class object. That's why it takes first dt bean id and searches. Is there any spring bean whose bean id is dt? There are not there are? Yes, there. Yes, there. Loads the class and creates the object. Loads the class and creates the object. Come on, guys. Okay, then calls what? WMG dot set date. WMG dot set date class object. So due to this, what happened? Date class object is injected to what? Date property of wish message generator class object or not? Yes. Wish message generator class object reference came and we are capturing through object class reference variable. Array, object class reference variable can refer any Java class object. After all, java.lang.object is what? Topmost class in the inheritance hierarchy of any Java class. Is a topmost class in the inheritance hierarchy of any Java class. Right, boss? But by using this object class reference variable, can I call direct methods of the subclasses? No. To make it possible, typecasting. Yesterday we spent a lot of time on it, Babu. Some downcasting or typecasting is done. Okay, then possible to call the business method. We are calling the business method. When you call business method, inside that business method, are we not using injected date class object to get the current hour of the day? Are we not using injected date class object to get the current hour of the day, guys? Yes. Whatever result comes, that we are displaying. Detailed flow is still left, guys. Don't worry. Detailed flow is still left. Only outer flow I have given. Detailed flow will be given with a lot of magic things. Yeah. Let me give the source code development, boss. Wish message generator. Wish message generator. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to spend time on detailed flow. So much core Java will come into picture. If possible, try to watch reflection API videos. Try to know what is reflection API. I think I have I have some Krishna sir videos I will give to. I'll give some videos of Krishna sir about reflection API. Krishna sir is our famous core Java faculties, guys. Faculty. 1 minute. Let me share those videos first. Let me search reflection. Yes, boss. Yeah, everyone please collect it. Watch this video before coming tomorrow's class. Yeah, some core Java concepts, some common topics, you will be giving some videos. When I share videos, don't forget to watch. If needed, I will paste here also parallel. Done, boss. Next, application context.xml. Application context.xml. Next, setter injection test.java. Setter injection test.java. Yeah, we use alternate for deprecated method, deprecated classes in the coming examples. Setter injection test.java. Okay. Next step is what, guys? This is step number 6. Step number 7. What is that? Step number 7. Run the client application. Run the client application, guys. Okay. Run the, and if you are not able to copy link, click on hyperlink. It will appear in the browser and copy paste. Okay. Use your intelligence. When things are not happening in the way we want, we have to bring our intelligence into picture, right? Run the client application. How many ways are there to run the client application? Okay. Use Control F11. This is one shortcut key, guys. Control plus F11, or right click on, right click in setter injection.java, test.java file. Okay. Run as what, guys? Run as Java application. Super, guys. Next, there is a run button also, boss. There is a small run button that you can. Hey, snipper tool, what are you doing? Ayyo. User run. User run button. Okay. Right, guys. Guys, now listen carefully. If you feel all these are very new lines for you, you are so weak in core Java, you are so weak in core Java, first complete core Java, then come for a Spring. My humble request, If you feel these lines are new, setter method is new, business method is new, few lines of code in client application new, that means you are still not fit to sit in Spring, complete your core Java, then come for this. Guys, the people who are good in core Java, who completed core Java, are you feeling heavy? Are you feeling heavy? And moreover, new remains new until you make it old. New remains new until we make it old. Got it, guys? Are Om Prakash, Om Prakash, can you keep SOP statement in the constructors of predefined classes? Okay. No. Then how can you see constructor execution of date class, boss? Common sense. People are asking me, sir, I'm able to fill wish message generator class object is created, setter method is called on it, but I'm not able to fill I'm not able to fill date class object is created, actually created, but we cannot feel it. Why? Can you write SOP statements in the methods of predefined classes? No. That's the reason we cannot feel that. But actually object is created, boss. How can you say object is created? What's the guarantee object is created? 1 minute. You come to this. If object is not created, date holds what? Null. When null is there, if you call method, what happens? Null pointer exception. Are we getting null pointer exception, guys? No. We are happily able to call the method. That means date object is created or not created. Date object is created or not created. Okay, I will make you happy in that one. Wait a minute. I comment this property tag temporarily. I comment this property tag temporarily. Click on it. See, null pointer exception has come now. Why? No setter injection, guys. No setter injection. So date property holds what? Null. So when null is there, if you call method, what happens, guys? Null pointer exception will come. At least you got a confidence. Internally, date class object is created. Come on. Or you can try in one more angle. You can try in one more angle of to prove it. Okay, you want to feel that practically? Wait a minute, my dear. Okay, this dot hash code. Array, this dot hash code. Wish message generator class object hash code will come. Date dot hash code. Date class object hash code will come. If object is not created, do you think you will get hash code? Do you really think you will get hash code, guys? Hash code is coming means definitely object is created or not. Okay, though I am not able to show SOP messages, but are you able to feel it or not? Okay. Yeah. Now listen, guys. IOC means inversion of control. Inversion of control. That means someone taking care of everything. Everything. Okay, everything. Which is reverse of any regular process. Reverse of any regular process. In regular process, the target performs multiple activities to get dependent. Whereas in IOC, The underlying Spring container. Okay. Spring container arranges, gives dependent to target. Dependent to target. That means target is not doing anything. Is not doing anything to get dependent. In fact, the underlying container, okay, performing all the activities to make it happen. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay. To make it happen. To make it happen. So due to this reason, okay, Spring containers are also called as IOC containers, and dependency management is also known as IO. Is also known as IOC. Come on, guys. I hope you convinced, boss. I hope you convinced, boss. Are you understanding my statement? Okay, first of all, you look at this application. Who loaded target and dependent classes? Container. Who created both class objects? Container. Come on. Okay, who is assigning dependent to target? Container. Who is managing both objects? Container. Who is destroying both objects if needed? Container. Are we doing anything? No, we are just giving guidelines to container, right? Tell me, guys. So it's a reverse of regular process or not? It's behaving like a bank or not? Bank takes money from fixed depositors and start doing telemarketing with the customer who is looking for a loan, right? So takes money of fixed depositors and gives money to what? People who are looking for the loan. Okay, it's like a bank environment or not? It's like a bank environment or not? Come on, my dear. It's a reverse to regular process or not? Nowadays, bank people are saying you have a pre-approved loan. Yes. Bank people are saying you have a pre-approved loan. Did you notice that, boss? What does it mean, boss? Okay. What does that mean? They already approved your loan without your requirement. Without your requirement. And they're collecting money from fixed depositors or minimum balance money. They are giving you as a loan. The moment you said yes, you are not doing anything. Everything is done by bank, right? Everything is done by bank. It's a reverse of regular process. That's why the way bank is giving pre-approved loan to you, falls under inversion of control or not? Right, boss. So now onward, stop using the word Spring container. Start spreading the word. Start spreading the word. What word? IOC container. Spring containers are technically called IOC containers. I hope by tomorrow you will complete the application, guys. Can I expect everyone will complete this application by tomorrow? First 3 application you should practice without failure. If you don't practice, I will assume you are not serious about your career. You are just doing time pass by getting up early in the morning. Aisa no na. Those who have not done practicals by tomorrow, I will assume you are not a serious people of life. Okay, collect from internet. Right, boss. Thank you, guys. Have a nice time. We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. only. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. only.